What's going on? What's going on? We back again.
Top of it. Top of it.
We back again with the gist.
Yeah, man.
You know,
We just had some interesting perspectives on things, man. That's why I mess with you, bro. You from the homeland, the motherland, and you got that experience, man. Cause we just talk about cultures. You know how important culture is, man. Cause that's how most of society behaves, and we got a certain behavior over here. It's like the hustle and bustle, rat race. Constantly got to keep going. Got to maximize your time, and
it says time is money.
that's what they say. But that's not true.
That's not true.
Uh, that's the vibe. That's the energy of it, man. And that's the real reason I want to get out of this country, man. To see what's out here, man. Because other cultures I see, their culture is they chilling, relaxing.
It's laid back.
Stores be closed early. You know what I'm saying? Don't call. You can't call on manager. It is what it is. Just go outside, find something. You find something. You find what you need. Now you don't need it that bad, So
it's laid back, bro. Like back home, it's really laid back. When you go, man, that's what you see live. Like it's Saturday right now, bro. You don't hear no live music. No live music nowhere.
Should be music playing somewhere.
Music,
man.
people just barbecuing and just catching up.
So you gotta drive out your way to go somewhere.
You gotta drive out your way. You gotta go to a restaurant.
I want to walk out my house and just see action.
Most people are working. They're working.
Oh yeah, working.
They constantly. They got to go to the second job just so they can pay the bills, and it keeps people at a constant age. I think what I was saying about when I say back home is look, back home the mindset of every single individual, bro, even if he is 2 years old, is to give me a piece of land.
Damn.
Yes, if any child is born and he can be 3 years old, and his dad got some land, he gonna get one of them piece of lands, right?
That's a good concept.
So that's the mindset of most Africans, right? So with that being said, with that piece of land, he's gonna build his little piece of house, however small it is, and he's gonna live there. Don't pay nobody no monthly rent, and actually have the time to spend with his family to raise his children. Not in a society where, boy, if you work in 2 jobs, you can't raise no children, bro. Man. The system is gonna raise the children for you, and that's what we're seeing right now.
On some real shit, now you say that, it's like you either depend on the system or you make your own system. On some real stuff, that's what it all boils down to. Because there's a system out here for you, but it doesn't have your best interest at heart.
It doesn't have your best interest at all.
It's just like, okay, well, how we can milk some tax money about you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to have that relationship. Relationships are important. You know what I'm saying? That's what builds culture. Having good relationships with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Relatively speaking. Man, that goes for everything, man.
It really does.
So
it really does.
Our culture, man, we gotta just be hanging out more, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Don't be on this damn hustle and bustle so much. I'm guilty of it sometimes too, but
See, when you have a lot of bills to pay, man, it's like you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah.
You know. But after a while, like it burns out. Most people are burnt out doing that, but they have to keep going.
Yeah.
Well, they have to keep going. That's why energy drinks sell out, because you gotta drink some energy drinks.
Oh,
you gotta drink some 5-hour energy. That's why they come up with 5-hour energy for you to keep going. You don't need a 5-hour energy for what? You don't need the energy shot.
You don't. You just need to have some excitement in your life.
So the community, the society is definitely, the way it's programmed, is just have people running up and down. I mean, you be on the road, you be on the freeway, on the traffic, see how people are driving. I mean, where you going?
It's crazy. Just getting in a rush, it's it's madness.
So that's the thing, man. And with that being said, because when you have a monthly rent to pay, man, month is number 30 days. You go by so quick, man, because that means you gotta every day you gotta
back to back,
man, back to back. No matter how you feel, you gotta get up, show up.
No break, no thank you, man. No free, nothing. We've been 5 years, man. None of that.
Nothing.
Pay me next month.
Nothing.
We'll keep it like that.
You be lucky if you get a 25 cents raise in a year.
25 cents.
Bro, they give you 25 cents. You got to fill out some paperwork for that. You got to let them know how you've been doing. You got to do a self-eval. You got to self-evaluate yourself to let them know I've been a great employee.
I've been
Please
a good boy.
Now give me that 25 cents. You know what I mean?
Man,
So
that shit is ridiculous.
it's crazy. I was showing you earlier about like as for example, how you can drive across Texas or across the United States, like all these. But you don't pull up nowhere and see like a bunch of fruits or a bunch of fruits that you can pull over and pluck. But this is God's land. What happened to the fruits?
So much land in Texas. You be driving for a whole hour. You seen 10, 20 miles just empty, just grass and bare trees with nothing on them.
No oranges or nothing.
That's like, man, it's just like, who owned that? Somebody just own it. It's doing nothing. It's like, it could be providing so much food. That's grocery stores on like you can grow all kind of shit.
Man.
It could be just jungles of like beautiful,
bro,
just fruit,
mangoes,
and on some Garden of Eden type
cashews and shit.
Man, what? Some figs, man. I want a fig right out the branch, man.
Let me tell you, you ever had a mango out the tree, straight out the tree?
Man, I would love a mango fresh, a peach. I love peaches, but the ones at the grocery store be hard as a rock.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it's not, they can't, it's sitting there, it's not ripe. It's messed up.
You don't even know how long it's sitting out there.
Yeah, you gotta let it ferment, get all nasty. It's like, man, I need the fresh stuff right out the yard. That's different. That hit different, man. You got to experience that, man, on a regular basis. Yeah, you didn't even know what you was getting yourself into coming over here, man.
Man, I thought
pay for everything, man.
Let me tell you something. People always tell me, when I tell people, we'll go back to Africa. I said, I sure will. Let me get my money together, man. I sure will now, because I really, bro, like until you really go over there and see what we're talking about, it might sound like a story to you.
Yeah.
It might sound like a story to you that you can actually, bro, I'm talking about. Yeah. But by the time you walk from here to that store over there, well, you're gonna see about 500 plantain trees,
man,
or bananas just sitting there.
Free bananas.
So it's like this shit. You pay for everything.
Yeah, they don't want you to experience that, man. That's why plane ticket over there about like what, 1,300, 1,500.
On the cheap side,
man. 2,000, goddamn.
On the cheap side, round trip, $2,000 on the expensive side.
Hey, man.
But it don't stop nothing.
You just got a dream, and you know what I'm saying, get what you can out this country, man. Like you said,
because
everybody.
This country is a business country. America is not really a place that you really live. This is more because it's a business country, bro. Everywhere it's a business. They're using you. They're using us for business. It's a business. So it's like, well, you gotta come with a business mindset. If you come here with thinking a job mindset, man, you just slaving.
Yeah, that's
man, you just running up and down. You putting in 8 hours at a job, 12 hours at a job, but you haven't put 3 hours on your time, bro. People work 8 hours today, tomorrow, put in 40 hours at a business. They don't know who owns it, and they're talking about, yeah, I want to start a cooking business. I want to do this, but they haven't put 2 hours
into their own thing,
bro, in 4 days.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. It's too easy to get distracted. You can't fall for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I'm on my free time, I be getting games. I'm getting information. I used to be on the bullshit a little bit, but as of, when you start realizing time is of the essence, every day you really should be learning something, man, on some real stuff. That's why I need to get back reading, just anything, any kind of game, man.
Anything.
Something to help you out, man, because it's too much stuff to know.
Anything.
Beneficial for you.
For real.
From health,
anything.
Just
and nowadays, bro, like with YouTube, once you got that YouTube and you got the phone in your hand, but you can always look up something real quick.
Oh man, real quick.
You can't even if you're basing your life off of another information someone gave you, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to get out there in the field.
You got to get out there in the field. But I tell you what, most of the truth that you're gonna find is gonna be on this social media, on this YouTube, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be surprised. Most of the things that I've that helped me, like maybe fixing my car, getting information about maybe diet or something, bro. I go on YouTube.
Yeah.
You go on YouTube, cause you go to your doctor, man. You listen to him, bro. YouTube give you better instruction than your doctor would give you.
Oh man, please.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that's what happened to me when I quit my job. I like hurt my shoulder working out in the gym. I mean, yeah, my shoulder, and I was doing I was looking up how to fix it because I knew it was like something. I found like this physical therapist on YouTube. It was Bob and Brad, these old white guys, and they just gave me tips on whatever that shit's called. I forget, but it's a common shoulder injury, and shit, that shit got me back, right, able to move effectively. So, man, I'm like, damn, I ain't even have to pay for no doctor.
See?
Just look it up real quick.
Man, I swear, man.
Get it right. Give the symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Get it accurate. Look it up, and then, that's the shit I got. I'm pretty sure because it's just like this. Boom.
Man, let me tell you something. That's all you need. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need. The YouTube University right there.
YouTube University.
Shout
out.
Don't underestimate that YouTube. You know, you can go in and look up the food ingredients or whatever.
Yeah, it's all kind of stuff, man. They say YouTube mostly the audience is men.
Really?
I think like 80% plus men.
Wow.
And so that's a fun fact.
Wow, that really make more sense because most like men going there to find out how to fix the car,
fix something like the solution
to their marriages. Women don't look for solution to nothing. Women ain't going.
Hey man, that's some real shit.
Ain't no women going on YouTube trying to find out how to respect your husband, how to treat your husband. Hell, they ain't looking for nothing. They think you the problem.
Oh shit.
Well, you the problem, bro. We always the problem. You ever notice that? What what is it? Menopause. Menopause. Who goes to menopause?
Women.
So why is it men at the beginning?
Bro, you why are you dropping so many
who goes through menstrual?
Oh shit!
Why is it men at the beginning? So everything that they go through is our problem.
They blame it on men.
Bro, they blame it on
men.
men.
Problems are all men. It starts with men. Oh,
that's just the two that I can at the top of my head. It's a lot more I can just pull up. Yeah.
Bro, they go through menstruals.
Bro.
Oh,
MEN. Why is it no womenstrual? We don't go through. Why is it women no pause? You know.
Oh shit.
Bro,
no, you just uncovered.
So that makes sense when you said about 80% of men. What that makes more sense to me now because
man,
you know what I'm saying.
But the dating shit,
bro,
that's some real shit. That's like a lot of dudes be looking at shit because it's a motherfucking problem that we be dealing with. It's like the hardest problem ever.
Yeah,
for something so simple.
Yes,
and but women don't even.
Nah,
women don't give a fuck what we go through, bro. That's some real shit. Women don't give a damn about dudes. Bro. Hey.
Ain't no women going on YouTube talking about trying to listen to how to treat your husband or how to what?
Man, it's training.
Yeah.
That's how they've been raised with Disney and all that. It's like the women, the princess, like she got to be bowed down to, catered to. It's like hold on,
man, that's the fake word, bro.
Where this come from?
And guess what? A lot of women they grow up, they're grown women. That's why a lot of single mothers everywhere because they grow up with that same mindset too, bro. Not being considerate of your feelings, but everything has to be about them, bro. Everything, bro. Like
that's so true.
It's about them. When it goes well, it's cool. When it don't go nowhere,
consideration,
bro. They're not considerate at all. You know, bro. What do you think will make a man shoot his wife and shoot himself? Because
oh man,
bro, it's like
we getting deep,
bro. Because it is. I've gone through some shit myself. What it's done to me because I know where I come from. I know what I'm worth, right? So even if somebody belittles me, it might hurt my feelings, but I know where I come from. That's one of the things that really drag men down is that emotional, not being emotional control.
Lack of control.
Especially when you attach to a woman like that, because bro, they are on earth for a purpose, bro. They did Adam like that, bro. You think you know different, bro?
Man, come on, it's the first story, bro.
Bro. That's the first story. Man. So and it has not changed. Up to today, bro. Look at it, man. Women, they're the number one downfall for a man.
But at the end of the day, it's the man's fault, though. On some real stuff. If a man knows himself
truly, that's it.
And understands how the order of life goes, You ain't got to deal with none of that. It's something we all go through as young men, like a mofo. I done been through shit. I'm sure you've been through some shit.
Yes.
And it changed your ass. You'd be like, hold on, what the
Mhm.
fuck going on right here?
Yeah.
You was lied to, like you feel deceived, but you gotta find out the truth, man.
Yeah, find out too. So
Just-
that's what I mean by when I mean knowing yourself. Once you know where you come from, knowing your what, you might hurt my feelings, but you can't stop nothing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use this and put a lot on me because what happens is when men don't use that fire themselves up. Eventually, when the marriage goes bad or whatever, you turn around, you don't got nothing. You haven't invested because all your energy is being towards her. She always think but you're always doing something wrong. With women, you're always doing something wrong. Whenever you're not doing something wrong or not, bro, you always doing something wrong, right? Right? So, when you tell them something, either you're lying or you gotta repeat that. You gotta prove it. It's always a way for you to invest more time into that shit. So if you don't pay attention into how you manage your time or your emotions and all that, but time go by, you haven't invested nothing in your self growth, knowing your worth. So when somebody do leave you, you don't go killing yourself or killing somebody.
Wow.
But once you know your worth, man, and you leave me, bro, I would thank my God. Say, man, you left. You know what I'm saying? That's just a baggage that has left my life. If you see it that way.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You always gotta have something bigger to be pursuing, man.
Yeah.
Than a woman. Like a woman is a part of life. She ain't the focus of life. That's something I had to realize. Once you realize that, it's easy. Everything is just bonus. It's extra credit. Because sometimes I don't even be tripping on women. I'll take a break. Like, hold on, y'all. It's a lot to deal with y'all. And I'm like, with all love. And I love women like a mofo. You know what I'm saying? But it's about putting myself first. That's what it all comes to. So I think that's the most important, man.
That's the most important thing. Just gotta keep working on yourself, man. Like your the emotional game right there, man. Because as a grown man, you should not allow another person to play with your emotions or play you. You're not operating on your own awareness. You're reacting to what you think. You know what I'm saying? Or what you think is because somebody's,
Bro, that's emotional intelligence. That they say women got, because women are emotional. They think they have higher emotional intelligence.
Okay.
But real men that know themselves actually have the highest form of emotional intelligence out. Because that's just your higher self, just basically looking down and saying, okay, this was a situation. Okay, you're overreacting, blah blah blah. You can just see the real through all the bullshit. That common sense, just that intuition, knowing like, okay, I know what's going on. I got the answer. You know what I'm saying? It's right there, just my consciousness.
Yes.
And men that know themselves, that shit is on point. That shit is A1.
Sometimes it will take you time to know yourself. You gotta.
Oh, please.
But you have to go through the mud before you know that self. I'm telling you, it's not something you just wake up and know. You gotta go through the mud. When bro, I'm talking going through the mud with your marriage, with your finances, your back against the wall, right?
Man.
And then you turn around. It's nobody you can complain over here because they're probably going through it too. Because at some point you can't just complain to another humans about your problem. You turn around over here. You can't really complain to him because they're going through it too, right? So it's just left to you and your God, right? At that point, right?
Absolutely.
And then that's when you find out what you're really made of. And you don't ask, man, why am I going through this? Why me? Bro, why not you? Everybody like if it's marriage, divorce, who hasn't?
Man, this is life.
Bro,
man.
it's life.
You gotta it's challenge.
So don't sit there and ask, man, why am I going through this? Why me, man? The world nobody likes me. You need to ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Like it got to be a reason why I'm going through this. And when you do that, man, when the time come and pass, because that time will come and pass.
Bro, that changes how you look at it.
It changes how you look at
now you looking for the solutions. It's just a problem with a solution. And you switch. You're just trying to solve the puzzle, basically. That's all it is. And you just chill out. All right, look, I'm still breathing, blah, blah, blah. Let's figure this shit out.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's really all. That's what you got to. It's hard sometimes. You get lost in the storm. It get crazy.
You get crazy. You get crazy.
Too much shit.
It takes just like everything else, just like working out your muscle. It's something that you practice every day. It takes time. It really takes time. Even when you're good at it, you still find
Still gotta
yourself.
practice.
You still got to practice when you're really good at it. You still got to.
Man.
You still got to recognize once you. Yeah. So it's not something. I mean, I think for the rest of your life, it's just something that you have to be aware of.
Right.
It's never a time to where it's okay. I'm aware of my emotions. No more working on it. I'm good.
No.
Somebody's gonna come tempt you when you lose it.
Oh please.
You lose
it's still always there.
Still always there.
So yeah, you gotta be always actively, aware of it. It never turns off, and that's part of the game, man.
That's part of the game.
Just
It's
enjoy
everlasting.
it. Enjoy it. Stay, man. That's some game right there for those that picked it up.
Yeah, and once you go through the rough times, after with time, you should be able to recognize the problem. You should be able to recognize when somebody's trying to provoke you, or you're gonna see all that coming.
Oh yeah.
And at that point, you're just gonna be looking instead of reacting. You ever look at somebody that says something dumb, you just look at him. But all you can do at this point, look, because if I repeat myself, if I'm just repeat myself, evidently I've said it twice. It's not making sense to you. So if I repeat myself, then I know either you try to provoke me, or like what am I doing, right? I'm gonna just look at you,
just slow,
just give me a look.
Yeah,
it's called not reacting. So because you thought about the situation, you said, "Great, is that this situation is trying to provoke me or trying to shake me up right now? Whatever it's doing, I'm not in for it."
You process it.
Yeah, you process it. Oh, I'm not in for that. I'm not. You be aware. You start being aware of shit.
Hell yeah.
Man, you start being aware of shit because people instantly have reacted on some shit that put them into 10 years imprisonment. Because somebody says something, somebody say disrespect you. Oh, man, what is disrespect? What is disrespect? Somebody call you name, you get upset, boom, you do something. Now you're in 10 years imprisonment because you reacted like this.
Just like that.
Man, just like that.
That's why you're thinking, man. That should have saved your life in so many ways. People take it for granted, man. Really, you just take time to think, man. That'll get you to the next step.
I think we talked about that yesterday about thinking. We talked about thinking yesterday.
Man, oh yeah.
Yeah, being able to think, man. That's crazy. I was talking with a guy earlier at the park. He's 45 years old. He's 45. We were just talking about the same thing as far as if you ever notice how, like, we were just talking about it today, but today is beautiful weather, man. And nobody's outside. Where's everybody at?
Oh man, right.
Where's the human beings at? I know everybody's working. People working, right, bro? The jobs are filled up with human beings working. Most of them are inside playing games and everything. But, bro,
yeah, they're somewhere.
You remember? I know things have changed. Remember back in the days, you go out, most parks, bro. Most parks are full of people, bro.
Man,
Saturday morning, 9 a.m. full.
Damn, I remember that shit, man. They used to be lit, man.
What?
Bring your food out, just chilling, like
Cooler?
What? Oh yeah. They need to bring that back, bro. Playgrounds.
Man, you go out now, man. You don't even see nobody at the park. I did a video today. I was by myself at the park. There'd be nobody out.
Man, that's crazy.
All these beautiful vitamins, people are not, man. That shit, it blows my mind. It really does. I be, man. Yeah.
Gotta bring that back, man. Go outside, man.
People don't even talk to their neighbors. You don't even know your neighbor name. What's your neighbor name?
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
Shit is insane. So we live in a different world.
Yeah,
so
just gotta change our culture, man. Don't be afraid to say hi to somebody, man. Just start up a convo. Shit, we be doing that all the time on our content, man. You never know who you meet, man. It's interesting.
Yeah. So let's switch it up a little bit. We saw the lady at the Walmart. She was reading the food ingredients, and she was having a tough time just reading out all the chemicals on that food, right? So we told us, hey, if you having tough time reading the name on the back of the food, you don't need to be putting it in your body.
That's simple.
You said something about the citric acid, right?
Oh, citric acid, yeah. That's just one example of ingredients. You can read any of them ingredients on there. Like, just pick one, and it's like, what is that? Just look up the side effects of that ingredient. I challenge you. On the stuff you eat and the BS, just try to look at the back of the box and the ingredient, and just
like this one, for example. This is one of the. Yeah, this one here. This one, man. This one have sodium.
Yeah, that sodium, boy.
Sodium is 640 milligrams, bro. Per serving.
That's crack right there.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, they don't give a damn, bro. As long as it tastes good, man. Whip up that bullshit, and it gets stuck in your gut.
Man, you got some.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got something called a silicon dioxide.
Silicone, man. That's like plastic, bruh.
You know.
They don't give a damn.
So
man.
that's it, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's it, man. Yeah, I'm pretty much good.
Yeah, that's it.